Einen wunderschönen guten Abend wünsche ich allen Anwesenden und herzlich willkommen zum Freitagsstream. Ähm, ja, ich weiß, eigentlich hätten wir heute, ich glaube, Planet Crafter gespielt. Da ich aber gestern jetzt nicht live war, Hallöchen Zauberlehrling, einen wunderschönen guten Abend. Ich hoffe, du hattest eine angenehme Woche. So, genau, da gestern der Stream ausgefallen ist, weil es mir kreislauftechnisch nicht ganz so geil ging, wegen des Wetters, holen wir das jetzt heute nach. Wir schauen einfach mal, wie lang das Kapitel geht. Das ist das finale Kapitel von Before the Storm. Es gibt dann noch ein Bonuskapitel. Ich weiß aber halt eben nicht, wie lang die ganzen Geschichten sind. Ja, bei mir ist alles wieder gut. Mir geht's wieder gut. Danke der Frage. Ja, ich weiß halt eben nicht, wie lang die Kapitel sind. Die anderen, die waren ja recht lang. Ja, schauen wir mal. Also je nachdem, wie das Kapitel 3 jetzt ist, spielen wir noch das Bonuslevel danach. Ansonsten werde ich das Bonuslevel wahrscheinlich irgendwann off-Stream spielen, es allerdings aufnehmen und dann landet es halt einfach bei YouTube. Auf meinem Kanal und in der Playlist von Life is Strange. Weil, Leute, ab nächste Woche Donnerstag spielen wir ein neues Spiel. Wir breaken quasi Life is Strange, weil ich glaube, alle Folgen oder alle Teile Life is Strange hintereinander weg, das ist irgendwann sehr, sehr ermüdend, glaube ich. Und zwar spielen wir ab Donnerstag Stray. Ja, wir sind dann eine kleine Mietekatte. So, jetzt spielen wir allerdings erstmal Life is Strange. So, Episoden. Die Hölle ist leer. Okay, naja gut, versuchen wir es mal. Schauen wir mal. Ja, ich sollte natürlich auch... Okay, gut. So, Episode beginnen. Zauberlehrling, wie geht's dir? Hattest du eine angenehme Woche?
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Bauern gehen einfach, als ob sie sich in die Hose geschissen hätten.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Ich bin für dich da. Wende dich dem Fernglas zu. Ich bin bei dir. Wir stehen da durch.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Hm?
She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Leidenschaft.
Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Hm. Luft, Drugs and Rock'n'Roll.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Da hat man doch gerade schon die Spritze gesehen. Hallöchen, Lisa! Mein Schatz.
For a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That
Ich sag doch.
no matter what happened,
Luft, Drugs and Rock'n'Roll.
she would never do anything to hurt you.
Ja, mir geht's gut. Ich habe zwar einen leicht steifen Nacken, deswegen wundert euch nicht, wenn ich hier einen auf C3PO mache und die ganze Zeit mich komplett bewege.
Eventually, I saw her for who she really was.
Aber
A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied.
oder den Kopf halt nicht ganz so bewegen kann.
Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do.
Dankeschön.
So I made a choice.
Aber das ist die dämliche Klimaanlage in den Autos.
You again.
Hier richtig schön zugekriegt. So. Ach, guck mal, das können wir uns dann jetzt angucken.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel? It was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered
War mir
it.
total erkältet, auch nervig. Ja, ich glaube, bei den Temperaturen, da ist das echt schwer, sich zu
To hurt
erkälten.
her like
Und,
that.
also, keine Ahnung, ich habe mich noch nie von Klimaanlagen erkältet.
And again and again to keep you safe.
Ich kriege dann immer nur Nacken. Das ist unheimlich lieb von dir. Dankeschön. Und auch dir wünsche ich einen guten Abend und natürlich auch einen schönen Feierabend.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken
Viel
with her
Spaß
in
im Lurk.
15 years?
No. I send her money every single month. It's our arrangement.
Ist ja
But
gut, ey.
now she wants to see me?
But Rachel,
Dankeschön für den 3. Monat. Danke sehr. Danke, danke, danke. Äh, Das ist bei diesen Story Games immer unheimlich schwierig, auf den Chat zu achten und auf das, was eben passiert. Weil sobald ich auf den Chat achte und der Story nicht mehr folge, weiß ich nicht mehr, worum es geht. Jetzt habe ich halt das Problem, ich muss eine Entscheidung fällen. Ich weiß aber nicht, was davor gesagt worden ist. Und das zum Thema Frauen sind multitaskingfähig, ne? ähm, Ach, wir sind halt eine Bitch, ne?
Why
Glaube
not?
ich.
If that's what Rachel wants.
Achso.
drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true.
Lisa, ich habe deine
Rachel
Frage
could
gerade
still
schon
need her.
beantwortet.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Klar. Meine erste Reaktion, wenn ich so eine Story höre. Ich muss mich. Du warst schneller als ich beim Schreiben. Meinst du ja immer ein paar Sekunden später erst. Das ist richtig. Eine Gruppen-SMS.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Aha. Dana, Juliette, was ist denn hier los? Rachel und Chloe, wo seid ihr zwei? Wir sind auf der Party der Besetzung. Ich habe Rachel schon 8-mal getextet. Hey, ich glaube nicht, dass wir noch kommen. Chloe, du solltest kommen. Ja, Chloe, du warst großartig, süß. Hey, Chloe, super gemacht. Danke, aber ich kann nicht. Aber du hast uns total gerettet. Ohne dich hätte es keine Vorführung gegeben. Im Ernst, komm einfach. Bring Rachel mit. Tut mir leid, Leute. Okay. Warum bin ich in dieser Gruppe? Ich habe nur eine Aufführung mitgemacht. Oh.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? Then again, so is Frank.
Das ist dieser komische Affe aus Kapitel 1, der mich schlagen wollte. Rachel mich gerettet hat.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
Ist das in Amerika so üblich, dass man Steckdosen auf dem Boden baut?
The Tempest show feels so far
Mach
away
mich
now.
nebenbei mal fertig. Alles klar. Oh, musst du wieder arbeiten?
This is so painful to look at. This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead. Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
Rede ich mit dem Vater? Ach komm, ich rede mal mit ihm.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
it could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Sollte Rachel sein, was für Sarah tut. Yes, ganze Wochenende. 2 haben Corona. Oha. Ja, dann pass auf, dass du dir das nicht wieder einfängst, nicht? Mm,
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Corona will mich nicht mehr. Hab jetzt zweimal so richtig direkten Kontakt gehabt und trotzdem nichts bekommen. Wie lange ist denn das her bei dir? Ich weiß es gar nicht mehr. Ich weiß, dass du hattest es, weiß ich ja. Aber ich weiß tatsächlich nicht mehr wann.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Ja, hallo, das ist ein Glastisch und sie hat draufgehauen. Was glaubst
I
du?
guess there's worse things than
März.
growing up around fancy stuff like this.
Vielleicht hast du dann noch genug Antikörper.
It's so weird to look at this now. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway, door to the left of the fridge.
So extrem wie ich das hatte, würde das mich das nicht. Hast du mitgekriegt, dass ich das auch hatte?
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this? Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Hab mit Bella in einem Bett Arm in Arm geschlafen, obwohl sie es hatte, und mit Dirk den direkten Kontakt. Muss ich dir ja auch nicht erklären. Trotzdem nichts bekommen. Doch, bitte. Alleine, weil du es jetzt geschrieben hast. Bitte erklär mir den direkten Kontakt. Ja, weiß ich, dass du das hattest. Okay. Aber auch nicht schön. Also da tatsächlich.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Sexy time. Ah,
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
man muss das ja hier so konform halten. Hier noch einen Bann bekommst. Ja, ist super lieb von dir, dass du daran denkst.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Ich kann mir schon vorstellen, dass das echt nicht einfach ist. Mit einem Streamer als Freund hat man das immer zwangsweise im Kopf. Ja, okay. Das ist
Rachel took that pretty hard.
natürlich wahr.
I should see if she's okay.
Da hast du natürlich recht. Und Rachel ist nicht mehr da und ist irgendwo aus dem Fenster gestiegen. Ja, oder auch nicht.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Unglaublich heiß gerade, Haare glätten bei dem Wetter und kein Fenster im Bad. Ja, Prost, Mahlzeit. Könnt direkt wieder duschen gehen. Oh ja. Kenne ich. Kenne ich das Problem.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Nur bei mir ist es halt nicht das Glätteisen, sondern der
We were so
Föhn.
close to making our break last night.
Da kannst du
Now-
quasi direkt wieder Haare waschen, weil Kopf direkt
I
wieder
don't know.
anfängt zu
Rachel
schwitzen.
has so many inspirations. She can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Ja, für Rachel da sein. Erstmal checken wir
Is
aber
there a
alles hier in
section
ihrem
on how to
Zimmer.
rank fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Ja, den Föhn hatte ich gerade schon, dementsprechend heiß. Der jetzt im Bad von dem Ding. Ja, das glaube ich dir.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who? I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomie. Oh, ne, Kräuterkunde. Eigentlich noch cooler gewesen.
That's the one. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
Sollen wir die Blumen retten? Ach ja, komm.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Hm?
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Aber das ist ja wirklich mal ein geiler Globus. Rachel, ich bin gleich
I
für
bet
dich da.
Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
So, Rachel, dann, oder? Warte, gehen wir nochmal auf die andere Seite. Guck mal, das haben wir hier doch alles gar nicht noch angeguckt. Hier, Mensch.
Rachel's
Immer erstmal alles
surrounded by so much
durchgucken
love, yet
und
she
dann
seems so
nicht, dass wir irgendetwas verpasst
alone.
haben. Das haben wir beim letzten Mal ja gehabt.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Was ist das?
Cool light. This light needs more light.
Du hast eine Taschenlampe.
Wonder what I could
Benutze
find
die
around here to brighten up.
Taschenlampe. Gott, ist mir heiß. Ich sterbe gerade so. Oh. Tut mir leid, meine Liebe. Ich wollte gerade sagen, am besten anmachen und nicht
All ready for
reingucken.
Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
So, jetzt
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Kannst du nicht die Lampe hier ausmachen? Aber wenigstens war ich so schlau, dass ich mich mal nicht vorher geschminkt habe. Dass wieder alles zerläuft. Mache ich jetzt
Hey.
gleich. Ja,
Check it out.
mach das. Besser ist das.
It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Ah. Leg dich doch noch weiter weg, vielleicht auf den Boden. Nein, don't knuff. Ja, komm.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Kein Gespräch mehr?
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Ich weiß es nicht.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have
no idea where to start.
Hm. Ich hab da eine Idee.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Auch abgedeckt. Ich denke, ich schaff's. Ich weiß nicht, was sie damit meint mit, das ist auch abgedeckt. So, Haare machen überlebt. Jetzt noch Gesicht gleistern und hoffen, dass es nicht verläuft.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Durfte heute übrigens endlich meine Migräne-Piercings wechseln lassen. Oh, okay. Muss ja erst ein Jahr verheilen. Oha. Aber hattest du da nicht eh irgendwie eine Entzündung oder sowas? Irgendwas war da doch. Oh yeah, Backflash. Flashback. Oder? Das sind die Drogen. Definitiv zweiteres. Definitiv zweiteres.
Dad?
Ja, die waren
I
entzündet.
think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Deine Erinnerung oder meine Erinnerung?
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Das ist irgendwie eine ganz weirde Szene. Schick. Bild?
What's wrong? Don't you
Gülden?
see anything?
Ja, komm, wir spielen mal
Fine.
mit.
It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Oh,
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Eieiei. Auf beiden Seiten habe ich das drin. Hatte erst andere, aber die waren viel groß. Da war meine ganze Ohrmuschel voll. Okay. Hab jetzt die Dozenten mit glitzernden Kugeln genommen. Aber Gold, ne? War doch richtig, oder? Hab doch richtig gesehen, dass es Gold war.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't
Ja,
have time
trage
for
ich
this
auch immer
shit.
goldenen Schmuck, deswegen.
I've
Ja,
gotta help
finde ich
Rachel.
gut.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Beantworte mir erst eine Frage. Ja, komm.
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank,
What the hell for?
something important. Can you help?
Sehr viel bedeuten. Komm, ich
I'm
helfe einfach.
trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Sweet wurde mit super übersetzt.
Well, I guess.
Luft.
What am I getting myself into?
Ich wollte gerade sagen, wolltest du wieder durchs Fenster raus oder? Bitte komm nach Hause. Es ist auch egal, wenn es nach der Ausgangssperre ist. Chloe, ich vermisse dich. Chloe, schließ nicht ab, falls du deinen Schlüssel vergessen haben solltest. Wir können gerade nicht, bitte, okay. Okay, wo ist Rachel? Da ist Rachel. Äh, läuft's mit deiner super langen Besorgung? Geht's dir gut zu reparieren? Peter, super, bin auf dem Weg. Danke, dass du gestern Abend für mich da warst. Mir geht es viel besser. Rate mal. Hm? Bin eine gute Küsserin? Na klar. Wir treffen uns in 2 Stunden mit Frank auf dem Schrottplatz. Ich denke, er kann uns mit Sarah zusammenbringen. Heilige Scheiße. Yep, ich bin noch zu Hause. Duschen und Werkzeuge für den Truck einsammeln. Also, treffen wir uns am Schrottplatz? Ich werde dort sein. Du bist unglaublich. Chloe Price.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be... Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
Sicher, dass es David war.
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Oh ja. Viel zu groß. Viel zu groß.
If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Have I ever watered that?
Ach ja, komm, einmal gießen wir die Blume. Mit Cola.
Better than nothing.
Ich denke, das sollte so eine... Ja, hast du recht.
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should
So,
update this
das
photo.
habe ich hier alles schon. Ach ja, guck.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Und rauchen? Was denn? Ich hab doch nichts. Der hat mir doch alles geklaut.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
So, dann gehen wir duschen?
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Victoria. Also hatte ich von Anfang an recht. Rachel Amber ist ein bösartiges Miststück. Oh ja, das ist sie absolut. Du hältst dich jetzt wohl für ihren Kumpel. Yep. Ich habe diese Schule satt. Niemand hat sich gestern ein Scheiß für mich interessiert. Alles drehte sich um Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh Mann, wenn du versuchst, jemandem Drogen einzuflößen und es nach hinten losgeht, das ist einfach das Schlimmste. Das sag ich nicht. Ach, er ist doch hier eingezogen.
Sports cars are really good for...
Hot Rod Flammen, Mädels anbaggern. Ah.
hitting on chicks. No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
Ja. So, wir gehen uns aber jetzt duschen.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. Maybe Mom threw my towel in here. No awesome pirate towel. Lots of washcloths. No towel. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das...
Scorn. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got her ready for the best shit.
Ja, wir lassen die Tür offen beim Duschen. Egal, wir duschen jetzt auf jeden Fall. Und da wir die blaue Farbe haben, werden wir uns natürlich die Haare blau färben. Und so kommt Chloe zu ihren blauen Haaren. Sieht aber nicht aus wie ein Piratenhandtuch. Oder doch? Ja, doch. Hab hier immer noch nicht, worum es geht. Ja, das ist ja die Erweiterung von dem Teil. Hallöchen, Erik. Hi, hi. Das ist ja die Fortsetzung. Also es ist zwar die Fortsetzung, aber die Vorgeschichte von dem ersten Teil, welches ich gespielt habe. Und dort ist halt... Oh yeah!
All
So.
right. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Ich höre übrigens meine Alerts wieder. Ich habe sie letztes Mal ja nicht mehr gehört. Ja. Wie geht's? Wie geht's? Du. Ich höre sie auch wieder, ja. Geh mal davon aus, dass wir sie alle wieder hören. So, hier Papas Werkzeugkasten schnappen. Ach so. Muss dann ja in die Garage. Und selber auch wieder, außer dass ich einen etwas steifen Nacken habe, aber ansonsten
Here
passt's.
goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Aha, muss jetzt los zur Arbeit. Ganz viel Spaß noch. Vielen lieben Dank. Dir auch, dir
Who's
auch.
there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Kommt mir nicht wie zu Hause vor. Ich bleibe nicht lang.
Sure doesn't seem like home. There's someone else's shit all over the bathroom.
Ja, die blaue Strähne steht
We've
ihr.
always talked about needing a bigger bathroom, haven't we?
Sorry, Mom. Just forget I said anything. I'm not staying long, anyway. Just here to pick up something.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Rachel rumhängen. Mach dir deswegen keine Gedanken.
Don't worry about me, okay?
Willst du auch was trinken?
I can take care of
Prost.
myself.
Will you at least tell me where you're staying?
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
Kann der
It
Typ mich
won't
nicht in
take
Ruhe
but a
lassen?
minute.
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Sehe kein Alk. Ja, das ist richtig.
Chloe?
Es ist Vitamalz.
I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So,
Willst du auch was
if
trinken?
you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
Er hat mein Zimmer durchsucht. Genialer Plan, Leute. komm.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up
Willst du auch was trinken?
Chloe, I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here. Take a look at this.
Willst du auch was trinken?
This
Ich werde den gleich deaktivieren, wenn das so
is my
weitergeht.
friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't.
Ja, dass sie jetzt keine mehr hast, ist mir schon
I
klar.
think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Sehr nett.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Ach komm, wir sind ja nicht eine komplette Bitch hier. Wie schaue ich überhaupt, wie lange ich dir schon folge?
And this Phil guy. They look close.
Das ist eine gute Frage. Warte mal, ich glaube, das ging mal. Ich glaube, das ging mal mit. Warte mal. Da hast du alle Commands, was du machen kannst. Und da kannst du, glaube ich, auch irgendwo gucken, wie lange du schon folgst. Da, Ausrufezeichen Follow Age. Ah, deswegen hat es nicht geklappt, weil ich nur ein M. Okay. Deswegen hat es auch beim letzten Mal nicht geklappt, wo ich es
Thank you.
eingetragen habe.
David.
Oh,
7 Monate schon, ja.
Mom.
I'm just so proud.
Du bist quasi von Anfang an dabei.
Mom.
Ich habe im September letzten Jahres angefangen.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
Noch 2 Monate und dann habe ich mein
I love you,
Einjähriges.
sweetheart.
All
Mhm.
right. All right. What the hell?
Wie die Zeit vergeht, ich sag's dir.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the
Nee,
truck.
ist kein 24-Stunden-Stream. Wahrscheinlich ein 12er. Wahrscheinlich ein 12-Stunden-Stream. Aber auch nicht direkt an dem Tag, also nicht direkt am Jahrestag, weil der Jahrestag ist direkt mitten in der Woche. Ach nee, gar nicht wahr, es ist ein Freitag. Ist ein Freitag.
Come on. Work with me here.
Am 9. September. 9. September hatte ich meinen allerersten Stream.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beat.
David. Chloe, David hier. Ach. Haben wir dir meine Nummer gegeben? Ja, hat sie. Ich habe gesehen, du hast den Werkzeugkasten deines Vaters mitgenommen. Arbeitest du an einem Projekt? Mehr oder weniger? Welche Art von Projekt? Oh Mann, wie wär's mit etwas Vertrauen? Nein, nein, ich frage ja nur. Freut mich, dass du dich für etwas interessierst. Mach weiter so.
I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Okay.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Okay.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Yeah.
Much better.
Geschafft. So, Verteilerkappe.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Zange.
Nope. Not gonna help.
Nope. Schraubenschlüssel? Ne, den hatten wir ja schon. Schraubenzieher. Ha, selbst hier ist es Schraubenzieher und nicht Schraubendreher. So.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Oh, Warnung. Was ist diesmal? Wegen Luftqualität. Okay. Ja, wieder anbringen. Was denkst du
Go
denn?
back from whence you came.
So. Zweite Sache erledigt.
I can definitely see some problems. Just need to
Das
match
war so
them
klar.
to the
Was
right
genau
tool.
war klar?
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Okay.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Es ist total verschmiert. Wusste halt.
Maybe. Sick.
Es hat geklappt, hey. So, dann nehmen wir aber jetzt die Zange. Die macht sich das Leben schwer. Ja, ist doch klar.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
So, einmal bitte mit der Zange.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Aber weißt du was? Lass mich raten, hätte ich nämlich auf die Anleitung geguckt, die da oben
Spark
ist.
plugs busted.
Mm,
Carbon deposits. Of course.
hätte mir die Anleitung komplett gezeigt, welches Werkzeug ich für welches Teil brauche.
Please. I need you.
Yeah, sie hat's geschafft.
Yeah.
Ich habe eher damit gerechnet, dass da jetzt jemand lang gesprungen kommt. Ein Spiegel.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Interesting choice in shirt too.
Thought you'd like it. It involves fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Dass man Chloe immer zu ihrem Glück zwingen muss, ne?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Oh.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
This is between us and Frank. It's none of your fucking business.
Problem is, you made it my business. And your tough girl shit is starting to get on my nerves.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Okay, damit habe ich nicht gerechnet. Chloe, nimm das scheiß Messer. Oh, das war nur ihr Arm, oder?
What the fuck? Chloe, go! Now!
Ja, das war nur der Arm.
Shit. Shit. Hey. Hold on, okay?
Alter, es war nur der Arm.
Rachel?
Sie wird nicht sterben.
No.
Oder die Achsel?
No.
Ich bin mir nicht sicher, wo er sie getroffen hat. Dickes Feuer. Ah, ihre Eltern. Okay.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
Das begreife ich auch nicht ganz.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. That guy you have a file on. Damon Merrick. Why does he hate you so much?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
Abschrecken. Abchecken erstmal,
I
ne?
think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
Er ist wieder da. Wer ist wieder da? Du bist wieder da. Willkommen zurück.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was
Alles
already
klar, bis
angry about
gleich.
Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out. We all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck.
I heard a scream. But I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have,
Da ich aber einen Bleifuß habe.
You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Warum darf sie denn nicht jetzt schon mit ins Zimmer? Wo ist denn das Problem?
Hey.
Steph. How's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Welcome back.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
So, da ist sie.
Damn, are these all firefighters? Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt.
Naja, ich will mich da nicht hin.
One more
Obwohl
hour
ich
of
glaube,
waiting, and I would have read that.
ich glaube, wenn, würde ich genau das machen. Ich würde mich auf das Kinderspielzeug setzen.
Being in a hospital this long sucks.
Soll ich dir mal was sagen?
I just
Bitte?
want Rachel to wake up. And
Was möchtest du
then
mir
I'll feel
sagen?
better. I owe Frank big time.
Wahrscheinlich, dass ich was trinken soll, ne?
He did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it in one way or the other. And what about Damon?
Warum leckst du jetzt so? Ich habe da so eine
I
Befürchtung.
want to stay sane. I need to stay
Viel zu
busy.
viel mit den Pedalen unter meinem...
What's there to do
Schreibtisch.
around here?
Warum leckt es denn so? Ich habe überhaupt gar keine... Kann man speichern hier? Warum geht es nicht? Wo ist meine Maus? Oh.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
Och Mann. Weil ich zu sehr mit den Pedalen unter meinem Schreibtisch spiele. Ich habe jetzt ein neues Lenkrad und das Lenkrad ist aber die ganze Zeit angeschlossen. Und wenn ich irgendwie zu sehr sehr an den Pedalen unter meinem Schreibtisch spiele oder sowas, dann wechselt der auf Controller und das ist halt will ich ja nicht. Einmal kurz die Stromklaue. Zack. Okay. Geht's jetzt wieder? Du bist der erste Streamer nach einem anderen Streamer, wo ich mehr als eine Woche zuschaue. Dankeschön, das freut mich aber.
Shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
You think? If you're this useless now, what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs...
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today.
Ugh. Those people suck.
Das sind doch die Rachel und ich da beim Dingens. Ach, das nervt jetzt.
Sane, I need to stay busy.
So ruckelt.
What's there to do around here? I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard.
Und meine Maus ist weg. Das nervt mich jetzt so tierisch. Ah. Tata. Yeah, es ruckelt nicht mehr. Sehr schön. Was Escape doch alles bringt.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Nein, ernsthaft, vielen lieben Dank. Also ich finde es wirklich toll, dass dir mein Stream so sehr gefällt.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Just heard the fire.
Those guys look exhausted.
You mean it's controlled? No, it's complete.
So, jetzt reden wir mal mit Rose.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air.
Ja, also ich finde
Rachel
dein
doesn't
Stream
know
auch mega.
I'm crying in front of
Dankeschön.
her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Der hat dir doch schon das Du angeboten. Stop.
My daughter has 2 broken ribs.
Nathan was clearly defending himself against her unwanted and inappropriate physical contact. Continuing to involve my son will have extremely unpleasant ramifications for you.
What could possibly be more unpleasant than what we've already gone through?
Holy shit.
I would advise you to moderate your tone.
Moderate my tone?
Are these
We'll see how you
Samantha
feel when I sue you for
Myers'
emotional
ribs?
distress.
Holy fuck.
Ich glaube, die Samantha ist ihm wohl ein wenig zu nahe gekommen. Noch hier, wir sind im Zimmer 785, falls du es nicht vergessen hast. Cool. Nein, da wollte ich tatsächlich jetzt hin. Stell dir vor.
85.
854. Ja, warte mal, vielleicht.
All right then. Thank you.
Der andere Streamer hat
Hi.
aufgehört wegen seiner Freundin.
Mr.
Leider, wir
North?
hatten Kontakt,
That's
aber
me.
leider abgebrochen. Oh.
And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Likewise. Oh, excuse me.
So, wir gehen jetzt rein und quatschen mit Steph, Drew und Mikey.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
Warte mal, was nochmal? Der andere Streamer hat aufgehört wegen seiner Freundin leider. Wir hatten Kontakt, aber leider abgebrochen. Oh, okay. Wollte seine Freundin nicht, dass er mehr streamt, oder was? Super Tag, wie geht es deinem Knie?
How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Wahren Farben. Solltest es probieren.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
Ich hatte vor wegen anderer Probleme.
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Kann ich ihm nicht aufs Bein schreiben? Ich möchte ihm gerne aufs Bein schreiben. Ich will
Those
ihm
must be from
Graffiti aufs
Steph's
Bein machen.
parents. That'll be an interesting read. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change. I wonder if Drew will ever play again. I think the football team needs, yep, definitely too many concussions.
Was ist mit dem Pudding?
Ooh, I want to eat that right now.
Denke nicht.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Ja, erhol dich
Feel
gut.
better. I mean, no pressure. I know it's gonna take a while.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Ich lass dich alleine, sagte sie, während zwei andere hier noch saßen.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Ja, dann, wir gehen jetzt.
Damn. An 8 out of 10.
Na gut, wie gesagt, wir gehen jetzt.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Lass dich auch alleine jetzt. No.
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
Nein, alles gut.
You bet.
Gute Nacht. Schlaf gut. Träum schön. Sorry, James Amber hier. Rachel ist gerade aufgewacht. Sie würde gern sehen. Wo verdammt nochmal hat er meine Nummer her? Naja, wahrscheinlich von Rachel. Du auch, danke.
Willst du auch was trinken?
Dad,
Ähm,
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass.
aha.
Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Ja. Ja, es bringt nix. Ja.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Ah.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What?
Yep.
What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Ich hätte dich fast verloren. Mach das nie wieder.
Just don't do that again.
Play the damsel in distress? You got it.
No.
Okay, zu viel für heute geschaut. Schlaf gut und träum was Schönes.
That was
Achso.
crazy.
Newsflash, Chloe.
Schlaf gut und träum was Schönes. Du auch, du auch. Bye,
I'm a
bye.
little crazy.
Crazy hot. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Dachte ich mir. Ja.
I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel.
Wie lustig.
And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Wie lustig ist das denn bitte?
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Wie lustig ist das denn bitte? Ja, das ist auch lustig.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. I don't think I've ever seen you wear that before.
You keeping tabs on what I wear?
Das mit der Sturm tut mir leid. Netter Ballon, wie läuft's bei dir?
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
Hier litt eine Stich. Ja, besser ist.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nichts, mit dem wir nicht klarkommen. Ich halte dich auf dem Laufenden. Was meinst du denn?
What? I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
No, it's really not.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
Ja, es geht dich nichts an. Es ist okay.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Was ist? Mein Gott, was ist mit denen allen? Warum stehen die da alle so? Naja, worauf ich gerade eigentlich hinaus wollte, was ich so lustig fand. Der Code von dem Arbeitszimmer des Vaters ist 0722. Rachels Geburtsdatum rückwärts.
Hello?
Was für ein Datum haben wir heute? Wir haben heute den 22.07. Ne? Ich wusste das nicht. Das ist ganz, ganz großer Zufall.
I need to search this office for any... It's the big one.
Naja.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Besten, Helden. Hey Chloe, danke für deinen Besuch. Sagt viel Glück da draußen. Danke ihm auch, viel Glück. Chloe, ja. Du bist stärker als alles, hoffentlich. So. Der Schlüssel ist für irgendwas Geheimes.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Hast du, das war der Freak, der dich angegriffen hat.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James sure keeps lots of files on people. Pro tip. When digging for secrets, even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Okay. Schublade. Aha. Da haben wir eine Flasche Wein.
More sherry.
Abgeschlossene Schublade. Ob der Schlüssel da wohl reinpasst? Zwar nur zur Hälfte, aber der Schlüssel hat die Schublade aufgemacht.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Jetzt machst du schon auf.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night. So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Aha.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Es heißt, du kannst mir mit meinem Problem helfen. Grenzen werden überschritten. Wie reden wir? Ruf heute Abend an. Ich habe die Person gefunden, nach der du suchst. Ruf dich in 10 Minuten an. Nun? Ich bin keine Wohlfahrt. Du musst tun, worüber wir geredet haben. Ich kann nicht. Sicher kannst du das. Ich habe mit deinem Mädel geredet und sie hat eine große Klappe. Wie sich herausstellt, ist sie nicht leicht zu überzeugen. Wir müssen etwas deutlicher werden. Tu ihr nicht weh. Entspann dich. Mein bester Mann kümmert sich drum. Wie geht's deiner Tochter? Du weißt, sie hat mich zuerst angegriffen, oder? Bring ihr bessere Manieren bei. Nichts? Ich schätze, du willst das nicht mehr erledigt haben.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Aber wovon? Wovon soll ich ihm ein Foto schicken?
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Wovon soll ich ihm ein Foto schicken? Ein Bild vom Beweis schicken? Ja, von was für einem fucking Beweis?
James sure keeps lots of files on people. James has a file on Frank?
Oops.
I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Was für ein Beweis?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Ah, ich Ich glaube, ich habe den Beweis gefunden.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what... If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Warum bist du nicht einfach zum Wald gefahren? Hättest du den Handschuh einfach irgendwie zum Waldbrand in den Wald werfen können. So musst du jetzt wieder gucken.
Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So.
Heute Abendessen vor. Wann glaubst du, dass du zu... Warte nicht auf mich, Liebling. Wir verbringen schon nicht genug Zeit zusammen als Familie. Möchte Rachel mit essen? Sie mehr als willkommen. Mama, ich schaff's heute Abend nicht. Tut mir leid. Chloe, ist alles okay? Ja, alles ist okay. Okay, ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich auch. Okay.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the... Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Okay, also das auf jeden Fall schon. Oh, bitte lass es den Shell
This is
sein.
that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Ah, Handy ansehen. Handy ansehen.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Ja, dann zeig ihm das. Ja, mehr Akten habe ich hier nicht.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his... Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Ja, sehr kooperativ.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Aussage, ich... auf an diese Vereinbarung gebunden, dem Gericht stellen, die eine Verbindung zu meinem eigenen Fall haben, Hilfe zu leisten. Okay.
This is that freak from the mill.
Ja.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Kommentar des Beamten sehr kooperativ, keinen Termin verpasst. Okay, dann sieht mir ja eher das nach was aus. Aber ich möchte davon gerne ein Foto machen oder ihm das gerne sagen. Aber das kann ich nicht. I don't Knopf.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Ah.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Sheldon. Nee, nicht Sheldon. Wie hieß der? Der hier? Gerard. Sander. Kopfaufnahme des Verkäufers.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Okay.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Ja, dann ist es ja nur Sheldon.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? Payment? Fuck.
Ja, immer mit seinem Fotobeweis.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Tada! Jackpot!
Holy shit.
Ja, okay, gut gemacht. Und hier ist dein Mädel, bereit zum Abgang.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
Naja, im Grunde machst du das ja.
Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here? Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger. Again! I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just
Bin ich
could
eingebrochen.
have been you in that hospital today.
Ich hatte einen Schlüssel.
If that ever happened.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now?
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Schlag ihn! Wie soll ich denn nach Hilfe rufen?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Der exakte Aufenthaltsort. Hier im Haus, aber der Embers. Hier wohnt der Staatsanwalt.
You're acting
Nein, ich war zu
strange.
langsam.
What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now?
Oh, yeah.
Go to protect Rachel?
Abendsternchen, vielen lieben Dank für den Raid. Hallöchen.
You idiot!
What the fuck?
Willkommen,
Better
willkommen,
run,
willkommen.
dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Nein, niemals. Hallöchen zurück, Zauberlehrling. Von wegen nieder mit der Ananas-Striker. Ein Hoch auf die Ananas. Morgen gibt's wieder Ananas. Morgen wird wieder eingekauft. Guck, ich schmeiß dir mal ein paar Leute hierher und geh erstmal essen. Alles klar, guten Hunger. Das war im Übrigen genauso ein LKW wie der... Ich habe auch noch eine da. Ja, richtig so. Ananas Rules. Hier hat's aber schön gebrannt.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
Weiß einfach nicht. Ich glaube nicht, dass du das hast. Jetzt jeder lügt.
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ja.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Gute Frage. Berechtigte Frage vor allem.
wish you told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes.
Am geilsten ist wirklich, dass der Zündschlüssel ein Schraubenzieher ist.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Ja, hier wird's gleich böser, glaube ich. Habe da so eine Befürchtung.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank?
Frank!
Nah.
This is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Also ganz sicher sieht die... Ach so. Ach ja, natürlich. Die ist halt auch mit abgefackelt, ne? Oder sieht zumindest so aus, als ob sie mit abgefackelt wäre.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Sah das vorher auch schon so aus? Warum leuchtet das denn da immer noch?
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, jetzt nehmen wir das Messer. Besser ist das.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Okay.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Dann mach was, damit die keine Überdosis kriegt. Hallo?
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Dein Geld, können wir darüber reden?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Ah, ich hätte das Messer benutzen sollen.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
Nein!
No.
Ah.
Get to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon!
Oh!
What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Es wäre wahrscheinlich gar nicht anders gelaufen. Hätte ich das Messer benutzt, hätte er mich wahrscheinlich auch irgendwie außer Gefecht gesetzt. Oder auch nicht.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
verdient. Treffen. Oh.
Don't you think the truth matters more?
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really.
Das ist nicht tragisch.
But there's one
Das will ich auch
thing
nicht.
I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Ich fürchte, es gibt auch noch eine ganz böse Unterhaltung mit James. Na, steht sie wieder aufrecht? Oh nee, diesmal liegt sie.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Grüne Socken.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something. Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny, you seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that? Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Äh, Warum hat sie denn jetzt keine blauen Strähnen mehr? Oh, ist Elliot auch von der Schule geflogen? Tut mir ja so gar nicht leid nach seinem Ausbruch. Nathan. Jetzt hatte sie wieder eine blaue Strähne. Ich blick da nicht durch. Das war's. Ich bin verwirrt. Mal blaue Haare, mal keine blauen Haare. Jetzt wieder blaue Haare. Die sind alle Linkshänder da, scheinbar. Ja. So. Ah, guck mal, 59% haben mir die Wahrheit gesagt. Eieiei. So. Ja, ich habe die Pflanze jetzt endgültig mit Limo getötet. Ich habe sie nicht vernachlässigt, sondern ich habe sie mit Limo getötet. Du hast Davids Foto angenommen? Okay. Du hast Damon Drews Geld gegeben. Ja. Du hast die Northams Krankenhaus besucht? Habe ich. Du hast der Feuerwehr kein Geld gespendet? Nö, ich habe ja keins. Ähm, Du hast Damon überzeugt, dass Sheldon der Spitzel ist. Rachel traf ihre Mutter nicht. Guck mal, das haben auch die meisten gemacht. So, ich wollte mal gucken, ob man eben die, ob man eben das andere Ende, weil es gibt ja noch ein zweites Ende. Ob man das irgendwie finden kann hier. Ich glaube, das ist das. Da muss ich mal eben kurz. Ähm, mm, 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 mm. Das muss ich aufmachen. Und so, okay, dann einmal dahin. So. Ach so, warte, halt, stopp. So. Gut, dann.
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Ich habe ja den Kuss genommen.
Maybe something I can hold. Something solid that'll remind me what you promised.
Okay, like what?
How about your bracelet?
This bracelet?
Yeah.
I haven't taken it off. Ever. My dad said I wore it home from the hospital, if you can believe that. I don't know why, but it's always reminded me that the world is a lot bigger than Arcadia Bay.
Sounds like the perfect gift, don't you think?
You're asking for a lot, Chloe Price.
I'll give it back when we actually leave.
You dork. I was joking. Of course I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, I need your help untying this.
Der Kuss war besser.
I will leave you a little more now.
Only a little, huh? I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. So,
Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait!
Here, Rachel gave this to me. She said she's had it her whole life. Since she was a baby.
I gave it to her.
She'd want you to have it.
Thank you, Chloe.
Stopp. Ich komme sofort wieder. I'll be back. Immer mal sagen. Okay. Weiter geht's. Ich weiß gar nicht, welche alternative Dings das jetzt ist. Sorry, Tag war lang.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Sie guckt ihn halt einfach sauböse an, weil sie ganz genau weiß, was er für ein Arsch ist.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something. Hey.
Aha. Okay, das haben wir ja schon gesehen.
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny, you seem so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she
Na egal.
left
Schauen wir
town.
mal, wie es weitergeht.
Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you.
Yeah, both choices.
Very
Okay.
much. How do you know that?
Ah, guck mal. Hier ist nämlich die andere. So, wir gehen jetzt weiter. Also, das andere, das haben wir ja schon gesehen, das eine Ende. So.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Da bin ich selber gespannt. Boah, wenn Blicke töten könnten. Naja, das ist ja trotzdem passiert. Also diesmal hat er ihn umgebracht, ja? Oder verletzt. Ach, das sehe ich jetzt erst. Hier hat er eine vergraben. Das sehe ich jetzt erst. Ach Gott. Ja, auch das ist passiert. Dann gehen Sie mal, Kollege. Also es gibt gar kein Ende, dass Rachel tatsächlich ihre Mutter trifft. Oh, doch. Hoppala. Okay. Also so ist das Ende gleich, aber ansonsten. Oh, da kommt aber noch ein bisschen was, wa? Oh, das ganze Ende hier habe ich gar nicht gesehen. War viel zu ungeduldig. Ja. Ja. Wissen alle, was das ist. Not so good, not so good. Wohl eigentlich gar nicht. Hilfe, was war das? Ja, das war's. Das war's. Das waren die 2 alternativen Enden. Oder die beiden Enden, das eine alternative Ende und das, was wir gespielt haben.